Hey guys, welcome back. I was just going through and seeing what needed to be done before I recorded. You'll notice that I changed these, and just let me show you what I did. You'll notice from the last file save. So if I go to open start one, this is where we left off. So this is what I did. Select the ring here because I truly hate this extra geometry here, and this is, and there's 5 segments, and down here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do a ring and we'll add the same 5, and we'll grab this edge here, and my snaps turned down. We'll just bring these snaps across like so. Loop. Loop. So I've done this before I recorded. I just wanted to find a fast solution for you. I didn't want to waste too much time on that. Up here, onto a loop, and okay. So we'll take the polygons and press Q and we shall delete. Okay, we'll just take these, and these, and these. This one. And delete. And we'll take. We forgot this edge, and we shall just bring that across in our snaps, and this edge here to a loop. And we'll bring that to there. And delete. So now, press Q for selection mode. What we can do is we can select border edge, like so, and we can cap. And you'll notice this weird stuff happening. So if we go into wireframe, and we're going to vertex, we shall connect 2 verts like so, and it's been fixed. Now another way to do it would be polygon mode and create, and we can create 1, 2 down here, right click, and 1 up here, right click. Ah, we actually missed. So let's go into our wireframe, and with this one, click, right click, and up here, right click, right click. And that looked like a complete fool. So I'm just going to undo that. So we'll just do it this way. Two verts selected, and we'll connect connect. This is actually a faster way. Just ignore my create polygon way. It makes two selected and connect. Okay, so that's a good way to do it. And we've got one here. So border edge cap, and we have a big one here. Connect. So it's these two up here. I'm just going to select these two and snap these into place. Grab these two, connect. Let's get rid of that. That's spare. It's not needed. And there's this one. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's that. Now if we go into our layer manager, home, let's bring up our ceiling. We'll just delete that. And we'll grab our floor, turn off our snaps. I'll just bring that up like so. And this will be ceiling. Now I'm just going to affect pivot point. Oh my god, I cannot speak. And I'm just going to snap that to there. Okay. And we'll turn now back on our windows. So we got, see, windows are the same size, 1 and 2, and that's a bathroom window, so we'll do a bathroom window. So about four windows are the same, and these things poking out here are actually a window sill. And it's just showing you how many panes of windows. If we were going to be modeling the outside, we would worry about what the outside windows would look like. But for the purpose of this, we'll just worry about the inside. So let's select our home layer here, and let's create a box. Now we'll just create one from there, from here to here, and bloody hell, come on, it's driving me mental. And up to your right click, turn off snaps, and there's our window frame. We'll just bring it out a bit more. There we go. Let's bring our materials up, and we'll just drag this across here and change our colour. So our length is 6 foot and our width is, sorry, 6 inches and 40 inches. Maybe not 40 inches, but you know what I mean. So I just went and had a look at my window, and I've done some research online, and here I found a nice window here. So here we go, at least 1 to 1.5 feet, and that's the rim around, and there's a sill. I actually measured my window and it's the same, so I'm pretty sure it's universal. And also I came across this window here, and I like it. So what we'll do is we'll do something similar, and my window is a bit boring, so this one will actually work with and stuff like that. So I say so a lot. So we'll just convert this to poly, and we'll just build the frame, and we'll do a insert of 1.5 inches. Okay, and just double check to see that your units are in inches and mine's decimal inches. Hit OK, and we'll just bridge through like so. So now what we need to do now is just to inset to place our 2 windows, and one down here and one up here. So I think the best way to do that would to select this edge here, let's do a ring, and let's do connect. We'll do 2, and let's do a pinch of, let's see, 60, and then we'll take these, just do random downloads just to pass the time, and then we'll do a, so let's go here, there we go, and control click polygon, we'll do a shrink, so we just got those, and we'll do a extrude, and we'll do by local normal, and we want half an inch, so 0.5. So it's actually an inch in, so that's to double check. There you go. So there's our frame. So this isolate selection, I really hate my accent sometimes, especially from Birmingham. There's nothing worse than a Birmingham accent. We'll go into our, let's see now, let's frame up front view, and what we'll do is we'll create another box for our window, and with snaps turned on, we'll just go from the inside and move anywhere across there. We'll just drag this out. We'll just put it there for now. So we want that to be half and half, so half the thickness of this frame. So the best way to do that would be just for guide, do a ring, and let's do a connect, and right click on the arrows, hit OK, and we'll come back here, and what we'll do is we shall just move our pivot point with snaps to there, and with snap still selected, we'll just go there. So we'll go into our, let's say, right view, and this just needs to come back a bit, so our selection mode here. With our box we shall right click and convert to editable poly, select these vertices, and with snaps turned on, I press D for disabled. I'll go to there, I'll come back, there you go. Now what we can do, ladies and gentlemen, I'll do it after. We'll add a glass shader onto there. So now we're going to run another guide on here. We can do guides on here because it's a straight service. And do a connect. Okay. So I just left it there. We will delete this afterwards. So we want to bring this piece down halfway. So one for this side and one for up here. So we can now select that. Oh, press Q and edge, do a loop, and control backspace. So we don't need that no more. Okay, so we're just going to now select the faces, and we don't want to select the top, so we'll deselect the top, and just want to check. Okay, just want to insert the same. Let's say 1.5 again. Hit OK, and we're just going to grab these. If we come back to our image here, you can't really see, but it's like a nice little frame itself. So we're just going to bring that up. Turn off snaps first. Bring them up slightly. And we'll bring these ones slightly down, just so they're not matching. My windows are like this too. It's just like got a big massive frame for the window there. And we'll just select this face and this face and bridge. Just frame up on there. We'll whack on the material. Before we do that, we are going to do these. So we have one across there and 3 down. So I'll select this edge here and do a ring. This one here, do a ring. So actually we'll just do the one across here. So let's do a connect, and we'll do 2 segments, and let's pinch this down. Let's say 75. Let's have a look. Maybe let's do 80. Hit OK, and we'll do a ring across this way. We'll double check. Don't want that. Okay, wireframe. We'll go back to edge faces. Ring. Okay. Let's do a connect, and I believe it was 4. 1, 2, 3. And hit OK. And what we can do, we can chamfer these, and let's go 0.5. Let's turn on our shaded and hit OK. And this is going to be the frame inside the glass. So go to our face and we'll select. Am I recording? Yes. So there we have it. And then we'll go to detach, and we'll detach. Maybe we'll do clone. Touch as clone, or window, grid. Hit OK, and if we set component mode, deselect. We want this piece here. Okay, and go center to object. And alt left click. There we go. We'll bring that out. We'll get rid of this. We didn't mean to have that. So there's our frame for inside the window. Now we just need the glass. Move that out, and we'll grab these edges. These edges here. And we'll select this one and this one and select loop. And hold down Control backspace, so we don't need those anymore. We'll select this face here and hold down Shift and drag out, and this will be glass. Window, glass. Hit OK, and we'll just go back to here and center to object. We'll go back here and bridge through. Okay. And we'll just bring that to there. So what we can do is we can align to here, and we want center, hit OK, and we'll just bring that up down to there. so. So I'm just going to name this window frame. So let's do an extrude of 1/2 inch, so 0.5 on here, when technically it's 6, but for some reason dimensions on here are so. We want this on around about there, I guess. First of all, we just need to cap the end of that. Let's bring that back. So we'll go to our top view and we'll center that. Like so. To make sure it is actually centered, we'll go to align and we want center. So it's showing you the different ways. Okay. And don't forget, when we actually move these, what we'll do is we'll center to object first, and then we'll select this one, center to object, and then we'll go to align. Hit OK, and we shall grab one of our snaps, we'll move it to the end of there, and then we can snap this in the Z to there, so it's centered. Now we can center back, and we'll double check, and it's centered. Now this also will center to object, and we'll align this with this piece here and hit OK, and that's centered like so. Now if we bring up our material here, we'll put this one, this can be, put that one on there. Have this selected first, and we'll just drag that across. Let's see if we can't put a materials. Let's go to architectural, and let's go clear glass. We'll go glass. Okay, so there's our glass shader in there. Let's bring up this again. Shininess. Okay, so okay, well in the next lesson we'll continue. I'll have to check to see what didn't save and whatnot after the crash, so yeah, I'll save it now. So see you guys in the next lesson, and hopefully it won't crash.